Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get started right away so I don't waste a lot of time. So, how is everybody doing? I am doing well. I'm at 8,800 right now. So the plan is to probably get to 9,000. However, I don't know if I'll actually get to 9,000, but that's the goal. So I'll probably be streaming for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on how fast I am. Because if I get to 9,000 in like 1 hour, obviously I'm not going to keep streaming for another hour. So yeah, just getting to 9,000, but if it takes me more than like an hour and a half, I'm not going to go to 9,000. But that's the plan. So, I'm getting a lot less Hatennas than last stream. Last stream I already had about 5 by now. Oh man, I hope my luck isn't terrible this stream, and I find like 1 Hatenna in the first 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, Hatenna. Oh yes, okay, cool, there's one. That's good. That's the first encounter of today's stream and is not shiny. Hi Kitty, hi ShadowTube Gaming, welcome to the stream. So, I probably am not going to get a shiny today. So, if I don't, I'll be at 9,000. Ugh, then I've got to go to 10,000. I don't want to. This hunt is getting old now. I'm just bored of it. This stream just started on my end. Oh, really? That's odd. It seems to have been going on my end. That's odd. Okay, well, I don't know why that is. Oh, Hatenna. With like a U-turn. I made a figure 8 turn to try get that Hatenna, and I succeeded. Okay, so 3 Hatennas in about ooh, okay. 3 Hatennas in about I don't know, 3 minutes. I think that's pretty good encounter speed. I would have done more if I got like a Hatenna in the first few route resets. Look, I'm becoming a speedrunner, trying to like get a personal best. I think shiny hunting is the polar opposite of speedrunning, because speedrunning is people watching a stream to try and, well, no, generally it's not a stream, but it can be a stream. So you stream it and people watch it, and you're trying to get through the game as quick as possible. Shiny hunting, you stream it, people watch it, and you're trying to get through the game as slow as possible. Because, you know, on the speedrun timer, it's like numbers, and people always have it on their stream, and it like goes up really fast. And then like the opposite of that is my encounter timer, because it goes up so slowly. Okay, so no Hatennas that I can see. There will be one now. Oh my gosh, 2 now. I'm a prophet. Honestly, this is not bad though, because I'm at like 88.06, which is, you know, almost 88.10, and I haven't been streaming for that long. So, yeah, 5 minutes, and I've done 6 encounters. That's more than an encounter a minute. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now come on, Hatenna. Boom. That's amazing. I'm proud of myself. I'm never this fast. In the last 2 days, I feel like I've gotten a lot faster. I don't know if I'm just trying to go faster, or if I just, I don't know. I don't know why I would be going faster. Because it's not like they've gotten easier to find in the last few days. It could just be that I am going faster. Well, I'm getting less distracted. Okay, 88.08. So good. I'm almost at 88.10. So yeah, 9,000 is the goal. If I can get it before 9,000, I'll be so happy. I probably won't though. If I can get it before 10,000, I'll be also happy. I hope I don't go to 10,000. See, the thing is, the longer I go for, the more I can clickbait. I'll be like, oh guys, 8,800 encounters Hatenna, but like versus a 5,000 encounter. 5,000 is pretty average, but 10,000 is like quite a bit. I mean, I feel bad for Finn. She's at 30,000, or more like 35,000 probably. It's insane. I don't know how she does it. Like, how does she have the patience? I'm gonna work on editing a video. Alright, you do that. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know how someone can possibly not give up after 35,000 encounters. I would just, like, I'd hate that Pokemon at that point. Like, there would be no redeeming it. Because I've just seen it so many times, not shiny. Okay, come here, Hatenna. There we go. 8811, which is also good, because it means that I'm over a tenth of the way to 8,900. So, let's see. Let's do some quick math, guys. Hold on, I'm not going very fast. If it's 7 minutes into the stream, and 7 minutes into the stream, and also I have been... Okay, so let's say it was 6 minutes, because the first minute was just me starting. So, 6 minutes for 11 encounters. Let's just say 5 minutes for 10 encounters. I gave her like 10 when I tried. So 5 minutes for 10 encounters at this current rate. So, that means that in 10 minutes I'll do 20 encounters. 20 minutes I'll do 40 encounters. 40 minutes I'll do 80 encounters. I'm forgotten. 120 encounters for an hour, I think. I think that's my speed. Yeah, because it's... I'm so bad. What? 10 over 5. 10 into 5 pieces. That's 2. Wait, no, hold on. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd need a calculator. But, I mean, I do have one right next to me. But that's a distraction, because I know I'll start doing some calculations, and 10 minutes later I'll realize that, oh, there's no point calculating my speed if I get distracted while doing it. Because then my speed changes. At 20 encounters, we'll see if it's at 10. Because that's... If at 20 encounters, the stream is at about 11 minutes, then we know that my calculations are correct. Because, yeah, 10 encounters for 5 minutes means that 20 encounters for 10 minutes, supposedly. But it probably isn't, because the time varies slightly. $88.17. That's not bad either. I'm going so quick. I'm proud of myself. I've never gone this quick before. Even last stream, I didn't go this quick. Oh, come here. Alright. 88.18. Almost a fifth of the way to 8,900. Well, since starting. 20 encounters out of 100. Okay, so. And no Hatenna there. Maybe this reset. Oh no, my luck's ended. Uh-oh. I'm not finding any more Hatennas now. The Hatenna luck is gone. This is what I hate about Sword and Shield, because, like, I won't get any Hatennas now for a few route resets. And it's like, I should, because they should exist. Well, I guess it's not really a problem with Sword and Shield, but, I don't know, in the older games, you could just run around and browse till you found it. But with this, if there's no Hatenna, you've got to reset, and there's a random chance of finding a Hatenna. So, in theory, you could route reset infinitely with no Hatennas. And that would be awful. I think you kind of rate something like 1 in 20. No, 20 out of 100. I think 20%. And Hatenna. Look at that, 88:21. So let's check the time now on the stream. 11 minutes. Okay, I am actually really glad that I predicted that. Haha. So then, in theory, at 40 encounters, or at 88:40 encounters, the stream should be at about 22 or 21 minutes. Yeah, it should be about 21 minutes. So, hopefully. Oh my gosh, Hatenna, what are you doing? They've just gone. I hate this when it does this. This is partially why this hunt is taking a while, because, you know, I've got to find the Hatennas in the first place. Whereas in the older games, you know, the encounters would get done a lot quicker, because you just run around in the grass. It doesn't matter if you run into, like, because there's no actual characters of Noctows or whatever. So, characters of Noctows. There's no overworld models, so, you know, you'd run around in the grass, and then, you know, you might get a Hatenna, but you'd be running around entering everything. But it'd be like if you were doing that hunt and only counting the Pokemon that you were hunting, which would make encounters go so slowly. Well, like this, I'm not encountering any Sudowoodo, any Noctowl, any Coughing, any Sulk, only encountering Hatenna, so it makes it go a lot slower. Nope, okay. Maybe in here, no, okay. I was on a roll yesterday, because I was just getting like 5 Hatennas every route reset. It was so insanely incredible, but now I am not getting that many encounters. No Hatenna. Aura Hatenna. Go away, Sulkwart. Oh, that was an Aura Hatenna, and I'm gonna get a shiny off of it. Watch this. Watch this. Super predictions. Hi, Future Ethan, if you're editing this and I actually did get a shiny, that is awesome. Okay. Look at this. No shiny. That's dumb. Welcome to the stream, Super Swagger. Hello, OO. Hello to you too. Man, I thought that was gonna be a shiny, and I thought I could predict the future. That would be really, it would be bad because I wouldn't hunt this, because the future would be like, oh, you know, you're gonna get a shiny at 20,000, and then I'd stop. Wait, no, that's a paradox. Because if I stopped hunting because I didn't like what I saw, then I would never have gotten to 20,000 encounters in the first place. So then I would just, you know, hunt it because I'm not at 20,000. But then once I start hunting it, I realize that, oh, that's going to go to 20,000. So then I, you know, give up. But because I gave up, future me doesn't get to 20,000. Because I wasn't shiny hunting. I don't know. Oh, look, 2 Hatennas. No, oh my, 2 Hatennas and I walked into the Sudowoodo? That's dumb. Okay, so I should be at 30 minutes. Wait, no, hold on. 15, no. Yes, 15, well, 16-ish minutes by now. So, let's see. Let's see. 15 minutes. Wow, I'm actually ahead of, the timer. Far out, dude. How did I... Those Hatennas are gonna despawn by the time I get to them. Come on, Hatennas. Finally, I did one Hatenna encounter. That took far too long. They're just running around in circles, bumping into Pokemon. It's kind of what I'm doing now, but still. I went through that Hatenna. I love that when you go fast into them, your like bike wheel is inside their head when you do the encounter. It's funny. Run and 8 more encounters till 8840, and then I mean 68 more encounters until 8900. That's good, I think, because if it's taken me, if I've done almost 40 encounters, and I've got almost 160 encounters left to do today, that means that I should be, in theory, about, fifth of the way, around about. So that's good. No shiny Sorodu, which is nice, because I would have been mad if it was shiny. I don't know why I shiny hunt. And like before and after I shiny hunt, I'm like, yeah, this was fun, I love it. And then while shiny hunting, like why did I start shiny hunting? It's just, I don't know. At least Sword and Shield hunts, I don't generally get annoyed at other hunts. But Sword and Shield hunts seem like, I don't know if they're just more tedious because I have to actually focus. Whereas like with my Nihilego 15,000, I didn't worry about it. It wasn't annoying because it was like mindless. What's the best evolution to evolve a shiny Eevee into? I'd say Umbreon, but it is kind of popular. Like it's quite overrated. But I love it because it's got the blue rings instead of yellow. Espeon's dumb in my opinion. It's just like lime green. Flareon's dumb objectively. Jolteon's cool. It goes lime green. Vaporeon's cool. It goes like magenta purple. And Sylveon is my favorite because it's a subtle change, but it's like noticeable. Normal Sylveon's got like white and pink and blue eyes, while shiny Sylveon's got white and blue and pink eyes, and I think it looks really nice. And so I'd say Sylveon, and then Glaceon's also terrible. It doesn't change at all, nor does Leafeon. People say, oh yeah, they change, but like they don't really. Unless it sparkles, I can't tell the difference between them. So I'd say Sylveon. That's my favorite shiny evolution. No, okay, that's a coffin. I was really hoping that a Hatenna would spawn. Okay, so 8840. Let's see what the time's at. 20 minutes. I'm actually ahead of schedule. By like about 2 or 3 minutes actually, so it's quite significant. Okay, because if I get to 8900 today, then I can see if I'll keep going. Because if I get to 8800 by an hour, then I'll keep going. But if I get to 8900 in like an hour and a half, then I'm not going to because there's no point. Shiny Pokemon that have barely noticeable change stuff, they do. I don't really like them very much. If they're a subtle change that's like nice and you can see it, it's great. Like I like Cloyster, like Shiny Cloyster, because it doesn't change too much, but it's noticeable and it's quite subtle. Go away. Why is it doing this? Whereas things like Garchomp, those are just terrible because they don't change at all in the slightest. They just stay the same. I mean, he goes more gray, which like is that even a good change? He looks the same, but he becomes less saturated. It just looks like he's worse than before. I would prefer having a normal Garchomp over a shiny Garchomp. But then, like, and then things that change just for the sake of changing are terrible, like Noctowl. Shiny Noctowl is absolutely awful. I think it would have been really good if it was like a baby blue on its chest. Its horns were like, I don't know, lighter. Oh, thank you. Haha, okay. Well, what I was saying was that I like Ralts. Ralts is shiny because it uses contemporary. I keep calling it that. I mean complementary colors, which is nice. Thanks for letting me know though, because I don't know why. Thanks, Kitty. Thanks, Super Swagger. I hate it. I always do that. I don't know if it's just like a. I don't know why I do it. Hey, welcome to the stream, King of Carp. How are you doing? Oh, I also like Shiny Magikarp. Thanks for reminding me, King of Carp. Shiny Magikarp is so nice because it's like that golden. It's really pretty. I like it. Shiny Gyarados is cool as well. I know a lot of people have it because it was like given out for free at the Lake of Rage, but I still think it's cool. I think it looks nice. I wouldn't choose to have it over everything else because everybody has it and it's not special, but I like it. That's good. Okay, so I'm at about 8850, so I can. Gosh, what is wrong with me? I'm gonna try get to 8850 really quickly so I can figure out, because 8850 should in theory be a quarter of my goal today. So if I look at the time and I multiply the time by 4, I should in theory find out how long it's gonna take me to get to 9,000. They had a community day in Pokemon Go, so when I know about 49. I know, I don't like it when community days do ones of Pokemon I like, which seems counterintuitive, but I'd rather get the shiny, like, with the rarer odds. Now, they're not really rare, they're like 1 in 400 or something, but, I'd rather get the shiny like that versus the, community day. Yeah, I didn't even do the Magikarp community day. I mean, I sat there on my phone for like 10 minutes and I got 2 shinies, but I already had 2 shiny Magikarps. And now, you know what? My cool, awesome shiny Gyarados CP3000 isn't even rare anymore because everybody's got one. I think community days kind of, like, they cause inflation with shiny Pokemon. Okay, so if I'm at 25 minutes now, and I'm a quarter of the way, that means that 25 times 2 is 50, 50 times 2 is 100, and that's about an hour and 40. I think that's okay. I'll stream for an hour and 40 minutes today. It'd be like if shiny Hatennas were super common. Or I hunted my shiny Hatenna, and I finally got one, and then all of a sudden they just gave out free shiny Hatennas to everybody. But, like, not just one, they gave out, like, 20 to everybody. It ruins the rarity of the shiny. And the thing is, they're eventually probably going to do it with every shiny anyway, so like, it's not even exciting anymore. I'll get a new shiny, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's so cool, but then, you know, they'll do an event a week later that makes it super common for everybody. It is. I think it should be like 1 in 100, 200, 300. Because I think community days are often thought of as like a guaranteed shiny giveaway, but they shouldn't be. They should be a time, well, nowadays not, but there should be a time where you go out, meet with people, walk around, and like enjoy your community. That's why they're called community days. And so, I don't know, it just seems like everybody's like, oh, come on, let's find the fastest route to get shinies and stuff. I mean, I see people doing community days on the train with me a little while ago, and they'd bring like 5 phones, and they'd just be like, and they'd get like 600 shinies. It's like, what do you need 600 shinies for? You can't trade them to people besides like people you're within range for, and it costs a bajillion. Like, 600 shinies is useless. I like it when I have 5 shinies, because I get pre-evolution, or basic form, second form, and then third form, or whatever you'd call them. The 3 evolutions each, so I can get a living dex of it, and then 2 extra ones for lucky trades. I like that, because I think 5 is a good number to get, but honestly I'd be happy getting 1, because if they made the rate, I have like 25 shiny Chimchar. I don't need 25 shiny Chimchar. Like my father got his first shiny Magikarp on his first. That's insane. Congrats to him. But like, the thing is, because of Chimchar Community Day, about a month ago, I got a full odds Chimchar randomly, and it was not exciting at all because I already had 20, and Chimchar was already a shiny that everybody had. Get yourself a Charizard, mate. Specifically for shiny hunting or just in general? I like Charizard. Shiny Charizard, that's cool. People say it's overrated, however, something's only overrated if it gets more praise than deserved, but shiny Charizard definitely deserves the praise it gets. It looks so nice. It's like, it's beautiful. It's like black. It's like ash black. It looks so cool. It looks like it's burnt. I love it. Especially because it's fire type. It feels like the orange one is like, it's like burning, but then the black one is like, you know, it's covered in ash. Some Pokemon have, I don't even want to say that number. Okay, I will. 6,700, no, sorry, I already screwed it up. 67,108,864. That's a lot. I wouldn't mind if they did a community day for that. That would be insane. They'd like reduce the odds on community day. But seriously, I think community days give out shinies way too easily. They made them like a 1 in 300 or 1 in 201 or something. I don't know why 201. 1 in 200, 1 in 300. That would be good because it increases the odds by a significant amount. Shinies would become more common for the day. However, they wouldn't become like the 1 in 20 that they are on community days, because that's just insane. Everybody gets shinies then. It's like that line from The Incredibles by Syndrome. When everybody's a super, no one will be. And like, it's like when everybody has a shiny, shinies won't be valuable. So it's not really anything like the line from The Incredibles, but you know what I mean. It just completely ruins the value of them. Yay, cool, I got a shiny Chimchar, but I already have 20, and everybody has one. Versus, oh my gosh, I just got a shiny Chimchar. I've never got that before, and only a few people have it because it's so rare. That's also partially why I don't like Masuda method hunting, just because it's so much more common. Not common. It's so much more, yeah, it is so much more common than normal hunting, that if I get a Masuda method shiny, it's not even as special to me. Some people might find it special, which is fine, they're allowed to do that, but I don't. There was a mistake in the code of the game where if you caught a shiny, it would re-roll the chance of it being shiny. And what did that mean in practice? Did it mean like the shiny turned normal, or the shiny? Oh, you got another shiny. Oh look, it's a Hatenna. Okay, there's no Hatenna in that patch of grass, and none there either, so I'm gonna reset the route. See if I can get another Hatenna. Three? Three. Come on, 3 Hatennas. I didn't get any Hatennas. That's almost 3. Okay, come on, 3 Hatennas is for chance. The shiny would become normal. Oh, that sucks. Unless you got really, really lucky, and it was shiny. Like the second time round. Wait, if it became shiny the second time round, would it re-roll it again? Because if it re-rolled it again after that, and you got another shiny, you could potentially just like keep re-rolling it forever and ever and ever. That would make shinies even more rare, because you just... There's like a... You know, 1 in 4096 to the power of 2 chance of you getting a shiny. That is how probability works, right? When you're multiplying probabilities, you square them, you power them. I'm pretty sure, because, you know, it's not 4096 times 2, it's 4096 times 4096. So that, yeah, that would be 4096 to the power of 2. And if you did it 3 times, I think the reroll would only apply to shinies. Right, but what if when it, like, you catch a shiny, and it re-rolls, but when it re-rolls you get a shiny? And then, what would happen then? Would you get to keep the shiny? What game was this in? I was not ready to do math today. Oh no. I have a math test coming up, like my final end of year 1, and my entire grade of my entire year balances on it. So if I do bad in this test, like I've done well throughout the year, but if I do bad in this test, there's like none of it counts. It's so dumb how they do it. I don't know. I just... Okay, look, Hatenna. Cool, 8869, almost to 8900. I know, everybody. You don't need to point it out to me. It says 69. I'm so glad my chat isn't like, yeah, it doesn't have like 100 people in it, because I would hate accidentally saying 69, because everybody would start like, oh, nice, nice. When I got my Nickit, it was at 80, oh, I think I got it at 67, 68 or something, and everybody, like, because the thing is that got into A-Drive's shiny reactions, so everybody who came from A-Drive shiny reactions was like, oh, if only you'd done one more encounter, haha, funny. I haven't heard that joke 1,000 times. Well, I didn't hear it 1,000 times, I heard it 150 times, but still. Seriously, that morning, I went to bed and I had like 200 encounters, and I woke up and I had 360 or 370. I was like, what? And then I just like sat there with my sub count live, and I just like watched it go up. It was so cool. I've never done that before. Well, nobody's ever subscribed to me that much before. I think it was Stadium or Coliseum. Oh. I'll look it up after the stream. That's interesting. What did I do? Okay. I pressed the menu button. It's not a big deal. Okay, no Hatenna there. I really, really hope I get a shiny this stream, because if I don't get it this stream, then I'm probably not going to get it next stream, or the stream after that. Because the chance of me getting it is so low. It's like, it's not even rare. It's 1 in 4096. Me existing is rarer than that. Oh my god, you're still hunting this? I am Zacharias Miller. I am still hunting this. It's a terrible fate. I'm destined to hunt it forever. So I'm almost at 9,000 encounters. And then almost 10,000. So, I'm an eighth of the way to 10,000. So, we'll see if I get it before 10,000. I don't know if I will. I probably won't. God, what should be longer than my Nihilego hunt? The thing is, my Nihilego hunt was so quick. Every minute, I do about 5 or 6 encounters. Whereas this, I'm doing 1 encounter every 2 minutes. It is so much slower. It's about, 10 times slower, this hunt, than my Nihilego hunt. Before this hunt, Nickit was my longest sword and shield hunt. And now this is my longest sword and shield hunt. I actually want to, look, when did I start hunting Hatenna? I can figure that out by looking at the date of my score bunny. Because I want to do that. It's gonna be insane. I want to see how many months I've been hunting this for. Okay, so does it say when I caught it? It'll be here, right? Hatched from an egg on the 7th of February. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I received the egg in the future, and I hatched it in the past. What? How did that happen? After Shiny Hatenna, which Shiny, would I hunt? I'm gonna be hunting routes after Shiny Hatenna. It's somewhat of a clown. That's quite mean. It says it's serious, but it's a clown. Is it like a depressed clown? Okay, so apparently I received the egg in the future. I think if your number of encounters gets to 6 digits long. See, I'd rather just keep going to try to get it, but you are right. Well, 6 digits, that would be... No, I mean, I'd never go to 6 digits. That's in the 100,000s. I hope I don't get to 100,000. So I hatched it in January. So that's unfortunate. Yes, because I remember I was hunting Hatenna on my birthday, and that was January 25th. Yeah, it is seriously a clown. I'm at 2,900 eggs for Shiny Phantom. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Hope you get it soon. Do you have the Masuda method in Shiny Charm? Because if you do, I feel bad for you. It hatched on... Yeah, so how many days is that? If today's the 23rd in my time... Wait, no, but this was in America, so I'm going to work on America. So it's the 22nd. That means that 9 minus 22, or 22 minus 9 is going to be 13. And so it was the so it's been 13 days and 7 months. So it's been about 7.5 months of hunting this. That's annoying. What's my save looking like? I want to see how long. Okay, I can't see it. 172 hours. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. This hunt is starting to get on my nerves. So yeah, it's been about 7 months and 13 days of hunting Hatenna. That's hilariously sad. I mean, it's not as bad as some people. I knew Brett was hunting. I am being distracted. You are right, Kitty. Thank you. This is what I mean. I'll distract myself with something unrelated to, or slightly related to what I'm hunting, so I don't realize I'm distracting myself. But then 20 minutes later, I'm still trying to figure out how long I've been hunting Hatenna, and it's now 9:30, and this is behind schedule. I've streamed for an hour, and I'm not even at 100. So yeah, you can tell I've got distracted. There's my original pace that I would get to it. Damn, Chief. It's so tedious. When I get Shiny Hatenna, I'm gonna cry. While I can, I'll say something. Okay. That sounds really ominous. I don't think you intended it to be that. Like, well, I can. I'll say something while I can, while I'm still able to. Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't say that, so... I was the one that said that. I'm gonna encounter this aura coughing just for the lols. If that was shiny, I would be so sad. I would not be lolling if that was a shiny. I would be... souling, crying out loud. I remember they decided to shiny hunt axe you. He asked me to start hatching eggs while he grabbed something. The first take of the hunt was shiny. Oh my gosh. What? No, I mean if you get sidetracked. I'm busy also. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what is the something that you want to say? Oh, I see. Maybe, was the thing that you said the thing that you were gonna say? I don't know if the way you worded it makes it sound like you were gonna follow up with something that you were gonna say. Like, you're like, well, I'll say something. I am Kitty, you know. Just an example. Obviously, you wouldn't say that, because that's dumb. Well, but what were you actually saying? You're being distracted. And you're like, well, I'll say something. Something being me being distracted. And I don't know what I'm trying to do. What was the something that you were trying to say? Or that you were going to say while you could? No. I think I'm thinking too deep into this. Almost at 8888. That's cool. I'm sorry, Kitty. I apologize for being really confusing. Come on, shiny Hatenna. You know, I think shiny Hatenna would have looked better if it was all blue instead of all pink. Do you have the DLC? No, I do not. I'm getting it once I finish the game, and the game is like not even an eighth done, I think, or a quarter done. I've beaten 2 gyms, and I've got to get a shiny before every single gym with my stupid self-imposed challenge. So, once I finish every gym, I'll have however many, like, let's say there's 8 gyms. I'll have 8 shinies, and once I have 8 shinies, I'm going to get the DLC, and I'm going to stream that. And then, yeah. I'm doing a shiny badge quest. About to hit 888. I know, exciting. Can I get a shiny on 888? That would be cool. If you get sidetracked, I'll try to be like, hey, oh, okay. I see. I respect that challenge. Well, I don't. Not anymore. No, thank you. I'm glad that you respect it. It's fun. It's nice to do it. I'm glad I did it, like, I'm glad this is my first time playing the game. I tried the DLC, but I only had $10. Oof. You could maybe ask for some money for your birthday. And Christmas isn't coming up, because it's, like, a while away. 8 encounters. I'm probably gonna get the DLC, because I still have some money. After I bought my computer, I still have a little bit. I still have quite a bit. So I'll buy the DLC. It'll be fun. Soon I can legally work. So that's cool. Well, it's not really cool because then I'm gonna have to work. But well, I'm not gonna have to work. Nobody's forcing me to work. It's like, yeah, the fast food place is waiting until I turn 16 so they can snatch me up and make me do child labor. Like, no, that's obviously not what's happening. But soon I can work and drive. So, watch out, everybody, because I'll be driving. It's weird. Like, I don't think a 16-year-old should be allowed to drive because, like, 16-year-olds can't make decisions well. 15-year-olds can't, but 16-year-olds can't either. I'm sure. Like, I wouldn't trust a 16-year-old on the road. I don't know how people do. It's insane. I don't know if I'm just a boomer, but I wouldn't trust myself on the road. YouTube hasn't been notifying me when you stream. Do you have a schedule? Okay, so, I have a loose schedule. So, I only stream on the weekends because I have school. And the weekends in my time is Friday and Saturday in the US. So it's like Friday evening and Saturday evening, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's Saturday evening in the US right now, if I'm correct. So, I stream Friday and Saturday evening in the US, from around, well, I don't know what the times are, but in my time, I stream from about 8:30-ish for about an hour, but sometimes I start later, sometimes I start earlier. It's just around that time, around 8:30 a.m. my time. So I'll turn that into Pacific time. What time zone do you live in? I'll just make it easier and turn it directly into that. I want to work, but I'm underage. Oh. Well, so how old are you? Because then maybe soon you can work. I think you can still do like chores and stuff for money. I think that's legal. I watch my stream get taken down for talking about child labor. I swear. YouTube does not remove the right people from YouTube. It's like, oh, Ethan, you were making a Pokeball out of paper. We're gonna remove your stream. What kind of weird logic does that exist? Earth time zone? Is that even a time zone? EST. Earth Standard Time. Mowing lawns. Yeah, you can mow lawns. Or are you saying mowing lawns is your time zone? Okay, seriously though, what is your time zone so I can figure it out? I promise I won't get distracted, kitty, while figuring it out. Well, I'm just 3 years away. Oh, okay, so you're like 13, I think? Or maybe 15? I don't know. I don't know what the legal working age is where you live, so. What does BCW stand for? It's my initials. Ethan, and then my 2 middle names, because I do have 2. And then my last name. And I'm not going to say those because it's really dumb to say those. But everybody just thinks it's like a, I don't know, like a nickname, so. It doesn't really matter that it is my full name. I mean, it would be impossible for anybody to figure it out, because I'd have to go through every single name that exists and stick them in. My time zone is in a different time zone than, okay, whatever. I'm not doing it now. I mean, it's in a different time zone than you. If it's in a different time zone than you, then it's not your time zone, is it? It'd be like me working on the US time zone. I actually did work on the US time zone for a little while. Well, not the US, but I was on Central Time for a little while because I still had school in America, but I had to come back to New Zealand. Are you winning, Ethan? Yes, I'm winning, Max. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a, whatever it's called, a smoke ball yesterday because I was really busy, but it doesn't matter because I'm not getting a shiny today anyway. So I've got about 103 more encounters today to do. But yeah, so I had to work on the Central Time Zone thing. So I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to do Zoom classes, and I finished school at about 8 a.m. It was not fun. I'm so glad, like, my school was later, because my school used to start at about 9:30, when most schools started about 7:30. And so, if my school had been a normal time zone school, I'd be waking up at 2 a.m. to do school. Somehow I still used to get decent sleeps, though. Like, back when I did online school in the middle of the night. He just ran right into me. Look, 8,900, guys. I think I'm weird because I don't like online classes. I prefer in-person classes, but I don't mind online classes. It just feels strange talking to my teacher and all my friends in a Zoom call. It feels like, I don't know what it feels like. It just feels weird. Run. Watch me get a shiny Hatenna before 9,000. I hope. I so badly hope. How many of you think that I've managed to find a Hatenna and flee from it? Can we hit 9,000 today? That's the goal. It's 9:37, so if it takes me another hour to get to that, that'll take me to 10:37, and I think that's okay. I don't like the calls. For me, it's awkward. For me, it isn't awkward, because, I mean, my class sizes was small. They're about 5 persons, 5 people, 5 to 6. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. 5 to 7 people per class, and we all had a pretty good relationship, so it wasn't that awkward, but I can see how being in a class of like 30 people, 20 people could make it awkward. Skippy. Hi, welcome to the stream, Skippy. Are you the real Skippy? Oh my gosh. Well, guys, Skippy's watching the stream. Clickbait. Change the title to like, live, shiny hunting Hatenna featuring Skippy. But yeah, since we had small class sizes, we were pretty much all friends, and the teachers were also really friendly, so it wasn't like an ordinary classroom dynamic. Well, Skippy, I see you've changed your profile picture. No, I'm not real. I know. I was being sarcastic. I didn't actually think Skippy joined my stream. I'm not that cool. I am cool, though. Just not cool enough for Skippy to join my stream. Skippy's a Minecraft YouTuber. I think. I've watched a few of his videos. Is he a Minecraft YouTuber? I might be wrong. Who's Skippy? Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, run. I think I'm making pretty good time. I'm at, it's 9:40 a.m. right now. I'll be streaming till about 10:30, so I'll see if I can get to, no, he is? Okay. Be trying to get to 9,000. I think I can do it. I believe in myself. Do you all believe in me? Probably not. I wouldn't believe in myself. He plays Minecraft and he troll people. Ah. Yeah, I knew he was a Minecraft YouTuber. He knows Bad Boy Halo, right? They're like friends. Or am I wrong? Oh my gosh, come on, Hatenna, why do they not show up when I want them to? Well, I always want them to, so that they just never show up. Yes, oh my gosh, look, it's a Hatenna. Woohoo. 8910. I believe in you. I'm glad you do, Super Swagger. Thank you. Yeah, they're friends. Okay. I thought so. Okay, 90 more encounters. Look at this. Look at me going so quickly. 89 more encounters. So hyped to get to 9,000, even though it doesn't mean anything. It just means I could get a shiny in the next 89 encounters. As long as nothing distracts you, this should be easy. Yeah. Oh wait, let me quickly watch a Skippy video because I want to know who he is. Let me just. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna pause the game really quickly. Hold on. Just kidding. That was not a funny joke. I'm sorry. Actually, should I try get a smoke ball now? I might want a smoke ball since, like, if I do get a shiny, how do I keep running into these damn trees? Like, not even that big. I mean, Noctowl has a bigger, whatever it's called, hitbox. But yeah, I think we should get a smoke ball right now, because they're helpful in getting a. Okay, well, no, they're not actually helpful in getting a shiny. So, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me, or I'll be quiet. I'll mute my microphone. Hey, maybe that's how I always mute it, because I'm just being dumb. What if I'm the real Skippy and I'm reverse trolling you? What if you are the real Skippy and this is for a video? If so, subscribe to EthanBCW Entertainment. It's YouTube. Let's watch a Skippy. Oh yeah, they would. I mean, at least they'd give me a copyright thingy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so useless. I don't even know my own URL. I think it's like youtube.com/EthanBCW Entertainment. I think. I think it is. I think that's my. I mean, it's also got the weird, like, random URL, but I know that my URL is, like, my custom one. Is that. Look at that. Oh, yes. 89.17. So close to 9,000. The thing is, because of the way probability works, you know, it's been 9,000 encounters without a shiny. And since, well, so, one encounter is not guaranteed to be shiny, and the next encounter has no effect on the first encounter, or the first encounter has no effect on the second encounter. So, in theory, you can just keep going forever and never get a shiny, which sucks. So Ethan, where's the merch? Oh, it's coming now. It's, go to my merch store, link in the description. Well, I don't even know what the merch store is called. Squarespace? Oh, wait, no, that's not a merch store. That's a web design tool. I don't know what you'd call a merch store. No, hold on. What's a common merch store? I was trying to make a joke. Now it's pointless, but still. Should I actually make merch, guys? What would my merch be? Just a picture of a shirt with a picture of my face on it. People would think you're so weird if you wore a shirt with a picture of your face on it. I think it'd be awesome. Just walking around and everybody would be staring at you. Like, yep, it's me and me. You could say, like, my face is up here, but then it's actually also down there. Because that's the thing people say. I don't know. Acme merch. Like 1 liter off from Acme. Acme merch, is that a merch store? I know there's also, I don't know if it's called like Represent or something. Hatenna, but with your face instead of its. Oh no. So would my eyes be like covered or something? Just have your logo on a t-shirt. Yeah, true. I like my logo because it is solid colors. My old logo wasn't solid colors, so I could do that. Logo, not log on. Yeah, just have my log on information on a t-shirt. Like, okay, so my password is password 1234 YouTube channel. No, it's not. No, Acme merch is in a merch store. Oh, okay. But yeah, if you're gonna make a logo, here's some top tips. Always make it out of vectors, because then you can scale it up and put it on billboards or on trucks. And also use solid colors because they're so much cheaper and easier to print. And they look better. Printing a gradient on a shirt looks awful. Printing solid colors on a shirt, it works well. I tried, it never worked. Aw. You tried logging into my account? What the heck, Skeppy? I thought you were better than this. You already have a YouTube channel with, like, a lot of subscribers. Much more than I do. Or maybe you already tried having a log on your t-shirt. I don't know. I think a cool t-shirt would be like, you know those like nice kind of soft t-shirts that have the kind of grain in them? They're not like bleached white, they've got that kind of gray dots in them, those gray dots in them. I feel like it would be nice. Like a t-shirt with a breast pocket, and then on that breast pocket you've got like a sewn on patch of my logo. That would be a nice shirt. I would like that. I would buy that. I would so buy that. I want to make that shirt now. Like, not a stuck-on logo, but I mean like a sewn-on patch. Can you get like custom-made patches? That's so cool. You can make some cool shirts. Like, if you buy kind of a shirt like I just described with a breast pocket, and then you get like little patches. Like, it doesn't even have to be you. It can be something else. Like, I don't know, any Nintendo. Like, you could get a Metroid shirt. With like the Metroid on it, like the Metroid lava on the breast pocket. I think that'd be a good idea. I would buy a Big Mac meal. Big Macs are nice, but are they as nice as custom Ethan BCW merch? I don't think so. Signed Ethan BCW merch. I swear, what would be so funny is like buying a t-shirt and like making it like fake, well, not really fake merch, but making it merch of your channel. And then signing it, and then telling people, oh, I have a signed shirt by this cool YouTuber. And everybody would be like, whoa, cool, what's his name? And it's like, oh, his name's Ethan BCW, blah, 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 go subscribe to him, he's so cool. That's probably immoral. No, Big Macs are better? Aw. I'd buy it. um, I would buy it too, but I can't. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. I hope one day you get a Switch as well. Just on the topic of things you don't have, which is my merch and a Switch, because my merch is non-existent. Also, I just ran away from a Hatenna. It's up there. I saw your meme today. It was quite funny. It made me laugh. Not many memes make me laugh, and that one made. But the Switch is fun, so I hope one day you can get it. One day I'll have like 100,000 subscribers. Well, actually, that's not that many. I'll have like 3 million subscribers, and I'll make a donation goal, which is like $500, and I'll say, get Max a Switch. By the time I'm at 1 million or 3 million or something, the Switch will be like, oh, it'll be like 2040. Bro, I was confused because I saw Big Mac and I thought it said Little Mac. Little Mac's a rapper. Is that correct? I don't know much, but I know a little. I know enough to make. I know enough to know stuff, but I don't know enough to look like I know stuff. Isn't that Neil deGrasse Tyson like masterclass ad? I hit my elbow on my bed frame. Oh, I'm sorry. That must have hurt. F in the chat for Skippy. Okay, come on. We've got like 68 more encounters. I can do this. I can get to a Little Mac. Not a rapper. Oh my gosh. He's the guy from Street Fighter. Haha. Little Mac does sound like a rapper though. Like it sounds like a rapper name. Like Little Mac. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like the name of a rapper. That's quite funny. I find that funny. True. Okay. 66 more encounters. When you count each individual encounter, it takes so long. Like, it feels like it's taking forever. I'm gonna so freak out when I get Shiny Hatenna. I'm gonna cry. Who thinks I should cry? I'm pretty sure Little Max from Punch-Out. Oh. I've never played either Street Fighter or Punch-Out. When I got my shiny Naked, I thought I was gonna throw up. I was so excited. Well, because I shut my eyes and... Oh, look, it's an Aura Hatenna. I shut my eyes and it sparkled while I wasn't even looking at the screen. So, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll just shut my eyes because maybe it'll sparkle. And I shut my eyes and it actually sparkled and I freaked out. It was the most exciting thing ever. Okay, like, it was like this. It was an Aura Hatenna, or it was an Aura Naked, not Hatenna. When I shut my eyes and it sparkled, I was so excited. And then, I was like, oh, I'll just send it to A Drive, whatever, because my reaction was quite exciting. And I actually got it #1. It was so crazy. I don't think anything like that will ever happen to me again. I peaked. The peak of my life was getting a shiny Nicket and being on a YouTube channel with like 300,000 or 500,000 subscribers. That's it. I'm never gonna get better than that. It was so exciting. Cause I was like, I watched the top 5 shiny reactions, and I was like the whole time I'm like, oh, and I got sad because then I'm like, I'm not getting #1, so I obviously didn't get in. And then I look and it's like, oh, I forgot what a Nicket was. I never will be able to forget what a Nicket is because of my torture. But then I was like, this one goes to Ethan BCW, and I was like, wait, what? Maybe they mean a different Ethan BCW. It was so hype, I swear. Nothing will top the feeling, though, of, getting my shiny circuitry. That was the most excited I have ever been in my life. I actually got it under odds as well, which was insane. I got it like 3,700 and something. I can't remember the exact number. But my shiny circuitry was the first shiny I ever got. It was so exciting. I had been hunting it for so long. I don't think shiny luck. I think shiny luck is not a command that I have on my channel. Wait, actually? Oh my gosh, that is? Wait, no, you just went in commands, so obviously you saw that. But wow, I didn't even know I wrote that. Oh, well, thanks past Ethan and Max and Nightbot. Come on, 50. I'm literally 50 encounters away from 9,000. Well, I'm actually not literally 50 encounters away. I'm literally 58 encounters away. I swear, that circuitry was so exciting. I was watching Adventure Time as well. I was, like, because the thing is, while I was hunting circuitry, I was watching Adventure Time. Like, I was watching from start to finish. And I got quite far in the series, but then I got a shiny circuitry, so I stopped watching it. And I forgot where I was in the show, and I've tried starting watching it again, but I haven't been able to, because I've just honestly forgotten what episode I was on. And so, yeah, I think I'm almost finished it. Have you played a Let's Go game? If so, did you get any shinies? I have never played a Let's Go game, and I have never got any shinies. Okay, Nightbot, don't get too excited. But no, I have never played a Let's Go game besides the ones at the Target, Switch desktop setup thingy. I didn't buy them because I was waiting. Thing is, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the next mainline Switch game that comes, mainline Pokemon game that comes out on the Switch. And then Let's Go was revealed, and I'm like, okay, this is not mainline. There's gonna be another one coming out next year, so I'm gonna not buy this and wait for another year rather than buy Let's Go and then whatever next game comes out. I played Let's Go Pikachu and got a shiny Pharaoh. Congrats. I don't know. I just wasn't too keen on going back to Kanto when I've already played like 2 Kanto games. I heard it. Hatenna. I played Pokemon Fire. No, sorry, Pokemon Red and Pokemon. Oh, I can't speak. I played Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Fire Red. And I've also watched the anime. So it was. I didn't want to do Kanto because I'm not too crazy. It's only got like 151 and no wild battles, and it's pretty much the same story as Fire Red. I mean, Fire Red is literally better than Let's Go, in my opinion. So I did not get Let's Go, but I got Sword and Shield, and Sword and Shield was it's fun. I like it. It's probably one of the worst Pokemon games I've ever played. But it's still a good Pokemon game. It's not bad, I just don't love it compared to everything else. 153, oh yes, you're right, including Meltan and Melmetal. But, the thing is, I enjoyed Pokemon Ruby more than I enjoyed Pokemon Sword. So, I mean, I can't speak, dude. I am not finished Sword, but I prefer Pokemon Ruby because its graphics are nicer. I like the colors better. It's less glitchy, in my opinion. Like, Sword and Shield has some really weird things that go on. But also, I prefer a lower shiny rate. Pokemon Ruby was literally the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Then Pokemon Sun. Pokemon Sun was so fun. I loved the music. I loved the story. I loved everything about Pokemon Sun. Absolutely everything. And then Pokemon Ruby, obviously. I guess Sun and Ruby are kind of tied. My favorite evil team is, Team Magma, though. Because they're like, it's hilarious. I just love them. They're so funny. And then Maxie, or Maxine, or whatever his name is, I love him too. He's funny. Why is a funny thing that happened to me whilst playing Let's Go Eevee? I was shiny hunting at Pidgey and I got it in your shiny Weedle in less than a minute and I was dumbfounded by the odds. Wow. Congrats. Oh, Hatenna. I think that was an Aura Hatenna as well. Dude, 48 encounters away. We're totally going to 9,000 today. It's insane what I can achieve when I'm not distracted. I've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes and I've done 152 encounters. I didn't even know how. I didn't know it was possible for me to be this efficient. It was an Aura Hatenna. That's so cool. And there's another Hatenna up there. Everything's going to plan today. The only thing that could possibly make this better is if I got a shiny Hatenna. That would be cool. I'd like that. Also, we gotta come up with a good name for it. I think I came up with a name a little while ago, but I can't remember it. I could call it Dreamy. That's a kind of cute name. I want to name it something cute. I don't want to name it an actual human name, and I also don't want to name it something stupid. Like, I don't know. I can't think of a stupid name, but like Hat Boy or something. That's a dumb name. But I wouldn't call it Hat Boy. But I don't know. Because my Nickit is called Neonita, just because that's kind of what its cry sounds like. Skull Bunny is literally the best name I've ever come up with, and I didn't come up with it. It was Dragon Dance that came up with it. It was such a good name. Honey Bun. It's so funny because it looks like honey, and that rhymed as well. I'm on fire. But Honey Bun, because it's a bunny, and it's the same color as honey. Well, I'm not naming it that. But, that was such a good name. I don't think anything will ever top that name. But, like, Hatenna, what can I call this? Hat, maybe Woolly? No, that's not good. Party Hat. That's also a really bad name. Is Hatenna supposed to be a party hat? Is that correct, or am I just wrong? Because it looks like a party hat. Oh my gosh, Noctowl, why? Why do you have to exist? Anyone know how to dupe Pokemon for a Discord server? Oh, hold on. Anyone know how to dupe Pokemon for a Discord server? I am in. This would be great help. I do not know how to dupe Pokemon, Kieran. Good luck. And welcome Z-Rex. Hatrick? That's funny. I like that name. Except I'm not calling my Hatenna Hatrick. It's a good name though. I like it. I like it. Because it's like Patrick. But it's a hat. Me, I can do... Oh, cool. Skippy, yay. I have a question, Skippy. If your name is Skippy, why do you have a G? Oh, that's an S! Wow, I thought it was a G. Maybe it's a G. I don't know. It looks like a G to me. Your logo looks like a G. But it could be an S. Haten, not to get you distracted or anything, but can you give me 5 billion bells and then 3 chairs and a bag of potatoes? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. Question, why are you a fake Skippy? That's a good question. It's not a fake Skippy, it's the real Skippy. Just kidding, yes, he's a fake Skippy. I don't know. It's Skippy's real logo? Really? Wow, okay. That's weird, because it looks like a G. I don't like it. I mean, no offense. It doesn't feel like... I feel like it would be better looking more like an S. Because it looks like a G. Be right back. Okay. And because I'm trolling Bad Boy Halo. You're actually trolling Bad Boy Halo. Well, I'm sure he's really trolled right now. Okay, come on. 37 more encounters. I'm hungry because I didn't eat breakfast before the stream, which I normally do. I don't think this is the real Skippy. Really? What could possibly make you say that? Because normally I eat breakfast before I stream, but this morning I woke up later, so I was like, hey, whatever, I'll just stream and then eat breakfast after. But it's like 10 a.m. and I'm a little bit hungry. There's no point stopping, making breakfast, and coming back and continuing, so I'll just finish the stream once I get to 9,000 and then eat breakfast. That's usually what people do. They eat breakfast after the stream. Or, what if I did ASMR toast eating? And like put the microphone right up to my mouth and just like on toast. I think that would get me the most subscribers. Be hilarious. Be hilarious if I got like 1,000 subscribers from that. And I've been trying for like... Skippy doesn't watch Pokemon and he has no life. Oof. Technically I started my channel back in 2014. It is 2020 now, so for 6 years I've got to 500. And in one day I'd get to 1,500. Isn't that crazy? I've been making videos, not consistently, and my old videos were terrible. But I have been around since 2014. Like, my YouTube channel's been around since then. And I'm at 500. I find that funny. Like, some people, I mean, some people's content is so good. I mean, nobody would subscribe for my stuff just because it's like... Well, I guess people do subscribe, but it's not, like, amazing. So, I don't get 1,000 people subscribing to me. I just have 506. Which is also good. 506 of the best subscribers ever. I sound like one of those... I sound like a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best community anybody could have. I love you all so much. Thanks for getting me to 1 million subscribers. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm obviously not at 1 million. But I do like the people that watch me. They are very nice. For the most part. I feel like once I get to 1,000... No, actually, never mind. I hope once I get to 1,000 my growth is exponential, but it probably won't be. All you gotta do is have the algorithm pick up a video. Because as long as the algorithm grabs a video, you are set. Because my... I made a lot of videos back in 2014 to 2015. And it just so happened, they were usually all Minecraft videos. But no, they didn't get any watches. But I made one video that got like 9,000 views. And it was a modded Minecraft video of me going to space. And that got so many views because it's... Hi, Reikyu. It got so many views just because I didn't know. Because I was like a kid. I mean, I still am, but I was like really little. Oh, YouTube, I'm not a kid, I promise. I'm a fully grown adult. I'm 25. I'm 25. And so... I didn't realize at the time, but modded Minecraft was like extremely popular. I didn't know, so I was just making all these normal Minecraft videos. And then one day I just happened to make a modded Minecraft video, and it got so many views. And then I was like, 5 years later, I'm like, oh, I should have capitalized off of that, but I didn't, because I was dumb and little. I don't think I can blame myself, because I didn't realize how the algorithm worked when I was... 10. But still. It still, like, frustrates me because I could have used it to my advantage, but I didn't. And I got 9,000 views on that. If I had said at the end, please subscribe, I would probably have about 2,000 subscribers right now. But I don't, because I didn't. So if anybody is, here from watching my... going to space Minecraft video, shout out to you guys. You guys are the OGs. Well, actually, the true OGs are my friends from school, because when I started my channel I had 3 subscribers and it was them. It was all my friends. Which is sad. I lost my passwords for my 73,000 sub account. Do you not have, like, a way to retrieve it? Usually people do. Like, you can Use a phone number or something instead. Because I'd say most of the people watching my videos back then were like kids, little kids. I think you actually have to have a number as well, Skippy, for your Discord. So most of them watching were kids, so obviously not gonna subscribe like, oh, I appreciate this guy's content, I'm gonna subscribe. So if I said, please subscribe, they probably would because they're kids. And it's probably not good to do that, but it's still fine. Like, everybody does it. But I don't, because I'm nice. 25 encounters until I'm finished. Yeah, but I asked YouTube a year ago and they never responded. Oh no, that sucks. I swear, these stupid Sudowoodos get in my way and I hate them. Yeah, that Sudowoodo? Stop looking at me with your smug face. I don't like you. He didn't even say anything to me. How rude. How disrespectful of him. Hatenna, yay! 23 encounters off. Yeah, okay, this hunt's starting to get on my nerves now. I'm at 9,000 encounters and I still don't have a shiny. What the heck? Man, I would do anything to have my hunt as quick as Nickit. Yeah, to do Discord, I think you've got to say your username and your number. What do you mean your name's Stephen H? I thought you were Skippy. You lied to me. Speaking of Discord, I'm gonna plug my Discord server. There we go. Everybody who hasn't already, go and join that, because it's fun. What the heck, Hatenna? I just went through you. So yeah, go join the Discord server. It's got memes, it's got voice chats, and that's all it has. Just by accident stuff, he said a shiny Cyndaquil in Archon. Wait, does that mean... Oh, I'm sorry, Sebastian. I thought you were Max. That's what I mean, like, the thumbnail of the profile picture. That's what I was like, oh, it's Max. I'm sorry, Max. But, that sucks, Sebastian. I'm sorry. I hope you can reclaim it quickly. Okay. I'm gonna do the last 10 encounters with my eyes shut. So, please let me get a shiny. Game. Whatever it is that gives me these shinies. Please. I just want one. I would be so happy. So happy if I got a shiny today. My life would be complete. Well, it actually wouldn't be. My life is not complete until I finish this badge quest. If I die, I'll be like a ghost. You know how they have, like, unfinished business or whatever? My unfinished business will be that I didn't get a shiny Hatenna. I hope I don't die, but still. If I was to, I might become a ghost. Probably not. I don't think I'd become a ghost. What do you want after Hatenna? Like what am I gonna be hunting? I'm gonna be hunting Relts. Is that a shiny? Thank God that's not a shiny. I thought it was a shiny and my heart stopped. Well, it didn't actually stop because I'd be dead, but it freaked out. My heart freaked out. Like, my heart physically got a fright. That's what happened. I'm gonna try not to scream if I get a shiny Hatenna. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem good to scream. Come on, Hatenna. Oh my gosh, I just want to, like, literally finish streaming for today. I'm saying literally far too much. Way too much. I'm saying it literally every sentence. Oh, look at that, Hatenna. Yay. 12 encounters and then I'm done. 2 encounters till I shut my eyes. Well, I'll keep my eyes open while I'm running into them, but I'll shut them once I encounter them. Yawning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Actually, no, my eyes don't get shut yet. Hold on. Can I get a clutch last minute shiny? Please. Please before 9,000. This is not fair. You know, I'll encounter this Aura Sudowoodo, because why not? Someone told me that Aura Pokemon have a higher shiny rate than normal. Is that true? Can someone confirm or deny that? Maybe do an egg soft reset hunt? I don't think you can soft reset eggs because the eggs retain their shininess from when you get them, not when you hatch them. But I will be shiny hunting routes via eggs. I'm gonna be Masuda methoding routes. So 1 in 600 odds. A little bit nicer than my 1 in 4,000 odds right now. I heard I had to. 2 Hatennas. What? Okay. Come on. No. I'm gonna be sad if I don't get a shiny today. Please. Pretty please. With cherries on top. Can I get a shiny today? Nope. I meant hunting with eggs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like, soft reset eggs. Can't even soft reset in Sword and Shield, which is dumb. I don't know why you can't. You should be able to. Come on. Oh, Hatenna, what are you doing? You're 25, right? Yes, I'm 25. No, I'm not 25. I'm 15. Did you actually believe me? If you did, that's either really offensive or really flattening. Flattening. I meant flattering. This is what happens when you talk for 2 hours straight. Hey, remember the time when you said you should do 17 more so you match Aiden's number and you go to shiny? What Pokemon was I hunting? I vaguely do remember that, but I can't exactly... I don't actually remember what Pokemon it was. Yeah, but I do remember. It wasn't... Oh, you're 15 and your voice hasn't broke? Thank you. Wait, so do you mean like it's... My voice hasn't broke as in it's deepened without breaking? Or you mean that it just hasn't broken yet? Like it's not deep yet? Because either... I mean, I don't know. I won't be offended. Whichever one you say. Carbink. It was Carbink, you're right, yes it was. And the thing is, I didn't even notice it was shiny because it looked exactly like like a normal Carbink. If you go back and watch the recording, you can see I got a normal Carbink a couple encounters beforehand, and you can see the comparison. They look identical. Kieran, I'm interested to know what you mean. Do you mean that my voice hasn't broken yet because it's high-pitched, or you mean that my voice hasn't broken yet because it isn't audibly breaking? Do you need a shiny Hatenna? I can give you one. No, I'm shiny hunting it, so I want to get it myself. That's why I'm shiny hunting it. Because someone already traded me a shiny Hatenna on accident. But I traded it back to them because I didn't want it. I'm trying to get my own. Audio. Well, what does audio mean? Is that one of the, do you, okay, I don't know. Thanks, Nightbot, for the shiny luck. Okay, look at this. Eyes shot shiny, right now, right here. No, okay, well, it wasn't right now, but it will be right here, in this same chair. Hopefully. God, could you imagine if I move again, before I get a shiny Hatenna? It'd be kind of morbid, okay, but hear me out. You know how there's, like, websites and stuff where you can see how many people have died since as in your voice hasn't kept breaking? Oh, well, thank you, I'm glad. Thank you. But, you know, you can see how many people have died since a certain date. I think it would be quite an interesting quirk to, have it on the stream, so since I start streaming, have that start going, and like, see how many people die in the time it takes me to get a shiny. It'd be very morbid, but it would be interesting to see. Alright, well, on that note, I will end the stream. Thank you for, watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I will, since it is Sunday my time, I will not be streaming tomorrow. But, I will be streaming next weekend. So, I'll see you all then. Bye. Have a nice day. I'm ending.